Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you a really cool sandwich trick because those are my favorite kind of tricks and you can never have too many sandwich tricks. This was inspired by David Solomon's Ace sandwich circa 2015 from his book Solomon's Secrets, which I highly recommend. The overall effect is the same where a card transposes between two sandwiches, but the overall handling and presentation is totally different. So if you like this variation, definitely check out David's. In fact, I think he has a video on YouTube of it and I'll leave a link down below. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so check this out. We'll take a couple of cards, the two red queens plus the ace of spades, alright? So all I gotta remember is that the ace of spades is face down between the two red queens, alright? So now you get to pick a card and say stop any time before I get to that sandwich. Let's say you said stop maybe right here, alright? You could have said stop anywhere, but you stopped directly at the two of hearts, alright? Put that two right there out of the way. Now, if I were to make the ace and the two switch places, it might look something like this. So I'll take the ace out and I'll hide it into my hand like this. And all of a sudden the ace becomes invisible, but really you can see it because it's right here. Which means in the middle of the deck between those two red queens is that two of hearts. Alright, so for this you have to make sure that you have a random card in between the two red queens, which they think is the ace of spades. So you can just do a double lift, showing the ace of spades, and put that random card in between the two red queens, which goes in the middle of the deck, leaving the ace of spades on top of the deck. And now you start dealing cards into your hand one by one and have them say stop. Now, right now you have the ace of spades on the face of the packet, so it doesn't matter where they say stop, just as long as it's before that sandwich. Alright, so they say stop maybe right here. Now we do at this point, you say, you could have said stop anywhere, and as you're saying that, you just reverse spread that packet, so you have a good outjog on the ace of spades there. Alright, so now you just turn that card over, and it's a seven of spades. Now what you want to do is a Stanley Collins spread switch, so as you turn it over, just add that card on top of it like this, but at an angle so they can't see it. So that's face up there, you turn this way, and then switch the card out like that. So now that's the ace of spades right there, which they think is a seven of spades, which is really still right there. Now you say, if I want to make those cards switch places, it might look something like this. So as you're saying that, coalesce the spread like this, then call that 7 under the spread like this, so that's being written under the spread as you spread down to that sandwich. And then what you want to do is upjog that random card as you load that 7 in between the queens like this. So right now you're taking that random card out, and you've loaded that 7 of spades in between those queens. Now you say, look, all I gotta do is hide the card in my hand like this. That makes the ace become invisible, but really you can still see it because it's right here, the ace of spades. And now you can spread through and cleanly take out that the 7 of spades. Alright guys, so as always, I hope you learned something new from this video, and thanks for watching. Until next time, happy practicing. I love you guys.